course, I got no internet. Oh, I'm too zoomed in. Hang on. That's my fault. I'm sorry. See how they're falling? I just dig the artwork. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know the dark arts and your illuminated ones, you won't understand what that is. But anyways, let's get down to Genie Boy. Right here. This mother. Hmm. This is why I think this is a psyop, by the way, right here. That's why I'm joking about it. But it's not funny because there's going to be half this country that are tagged that are going to believe this hype. And then what's going to happen? We already see crime going up. We already see crimes that never happened before happening on a regular basis. They'd be rare before, but now it's happening all the time. But now they're going to see, ooh, you're not wearing a muzzle, or I think you're not jabbed. So listen to this fuck. And I saw this clip. This is out of England. I watched it. It was last weekend. And I have videos. I tried making a video about this 4 times. I started losing my thought, and my mouth got real loud. So I cut the videos and never published them. But I probably should now that this is finally coming out. Now you're gonna know about it. But I probably will do that. I'll see how much of it I recorded. But this guy was screaming at the people to put your muzzles on, F your rights. Watch what he says here. I don't care about your political beliefs. If you walk among us, the unveed, you, meaning me, I'm an enemy? For what? I just believe in leaving me alone. And I believe in the fact that I just didn't experiment. I didn't want to be in the experiment, so I'm out. Leave that it be. What's wrong with that? Oh, because they're scaring people. Like, I don't think he's scared. He's part of the control. He see his career, 4,000 women, and his wife shares with him and all that garbage. This piece of fucking dirt, or not? He might not be. I don't know him personally, but to me, if you're banging broads while you're married, I got a problem with that. But that's just me. Do you, Genie Boy, little boy? And I saw that video when you were getting a little doohickey done in a hotel room, little tiny prick, huh? That's why you're such an asshole, because you got no dick. It's very little. You watch the video; it's on the internet. These guys are gross. They're evil. Listen to his music. Look at his shitty ward. This guy hasn't been worshiping Satan the whole time, or Baal, or whatever. You know what they believe in, the dark arts. He says the unveed are the enemy. You don't have the right to go through a red light. That makes a lot of sense. See, these retarded evil, they can't do memes. He's trying to do a meme in live time. You don't have the right to go through a red light or smoke in a building. I hate this whole delusional evil, he calls us evil, idea that you get to do whatever you want because of your quote rights. He was yelling though. And he was yelling to the news people, to the public in England. They were trying to tell people in England, I think it was England, to put their muzzles and go back in. They're getting ready to go into lockdown. That's why they put this fuck out there the other day. And he says, your rights, because of your rights, and the rest of the world be damned. Gene Simmons, that's a true story. I watched it. So I said, here, I sent this to him directly. I'm waiting for an answer. I doubt he will. He's probably getting millions of these right now. Gene Simmons, what's your point? My rights are garbage? Is that the point? Or I need to wear a star or something? To put it in terms you fuck, should understand, because I believe his family was in the last time all this garbage started. And he's going to say, how dare you talk about that? No, I'm talking about it because history is repeating like it always does. This is this is nothing personal. And you're telling people to fuck their rights? Well, you can, because in this country at least, they're just obeying for, they don't have to worry about the right. Like, how are you getting people to do this? But anyways, my point of this is this is a psyop. They're gonna make people really start getting dangerous. See how this works? They're planting seeds right here. See, and this guy's famous. He's got a whole following. Millions of Kiss Nation garbage. And they think there's a good people. But the point is they're gonna believe this fuck. Gene, let me ask you something. Big Gene, if you want, we'll do a podcast together. I'd love to do one, and we'll get the pictures out, and we'll go over that first, and then we'll go in there and see why you got an attitude problem. But Genie boy, if you look up the stats from your child damaging cocksuckers, right now, 70 plus, and I think the thing's a percent sign of the being taken out, but not to lunch, are all double stickied. See how that worked? So they already took the rape needle twice. So now that you get raped once, you're doing it a second time. Now you're telling them to do it a third, fourth, all the way up to what? 8 more times? That's a schedule that they got. I'm not making that up, Genie boy. So if you guys are the ones spreading it and not stopping the spread, but then telling people to get said juices to what? Because we're not sick, number one. Number two, if it doesn't stop anything, why would I do that? For a chance of all these weird side effects, like 18,000 Americans, Gene, 18,000. Again, it's owned by or run by, like I said, the child damaging cocksuckers. See how that works? It starts with the letter V, has a bunch of red boxes in it. See how that works, Genie boy? You want to answer some of these questions, Gene? Why I'm an asshole? 18,000. And you know what, Gene? I got to tell you, this is going to hurt your little tiny dick. 18,000 is only 1%. According to Harvard, Gene. See how that works, Gene? You fuck. And now you're threatening me? Because 18,000 times 99, Gene, I don't know if you could do math still, but you're really good with money. I bet you can. See how that works, Gene? What's 18,000 and change times 99? That's almost 2 million, Gene. Oh, my. And I'm a fucking asshole for not wanting to participate in your experiment? Godspeed. These people are going to rot in hell or not. It's up to God, but in my opinion.